Such a sattvic person who is doing the sattvic Tyaaga, abandonment, how will he remain? What is his nature? What will be the experience within? If supposing I practice this without attachment to the individual or the being or the thing, without any anxiety for the fruits thereof, I fulfill all my duties towards others, whether they appreciate it or not. And I do it not because the society wants me to do or others want me to do, but my own soul wants me to do it. In case I don't do it, I will feel a guilty conscience. And that too, restlessness all through my life perhaps. Therefore I am doing it. Such actions are called sattvic actions. An individual who is thus practicing sattvic Tyaaga, what is his reaction? He says, Nadveshtya kushalam karma. When a karma or a duty, an obligatory duty comes which is rather disagreeable, I don't like doing it. The social workers, when it comes to working with the lepers, there are some people who will say, that I can't. I can serve with the old people, young people, children, but these lepers, it's not. You understand? Akushalam. It is disagreeable work. Such a duty, I can't. Washing plates, I can't. But service I can do. You fill it on the plate, I will go and take place in it. But washing the plate, you understand? Any karma which is disagreeable to you, we generally revolt against it. A man who has purified the mind, nadveshti, he never hates. Akusalam karma, a piece of job that needs a lot of exertion, and it is disagreeable. The circumstance is disagreeable, the people around you are disagreeable, the atmosphere is disagreeable. Never mind. You do your duty. Kushale nanushajjate. Now agreeable work comes, you don't get attached to it. Get drowned in it. Drowned in it means always want that same job, because it is very agreeable. Meaning, an individual who has, through Tyaaga, given up the ego, he has no difference between agreeable and disagreeable work. Agreeable and disagreeable is only with reference to vasana. Those work that are conducive to your vasana is agreeable. That which is against your vasana is disagreeable. When you live this in Tyaaga buddhi, in the Tyaaga attitude, when you live for a long period of time, serving the world and fulfilling your duties, the existing vasanas get exhausted. So that the fulfillment of this Tyaaga is that you become neutral. So it is absurd to say that I give up everything and only a langoti, an underwear. I move about. Why? Renounced everything. You have renounced nothing. There are in India, there are very many Mahatmas, especially Ramakut, a set of Mahatmas, who have only an underwear, a langot, nothing else. Or there are Shaivites who have got only one bag of vibhuti, ashes, which they generally hang on the shoulders. Inside that, there may be sometimes 10,000 rupees worth of 100 rupee notes. Supposing the bag is not there, in the langot there. So ye Tyaaga is only external show. He is a hypocrite. It is not that you should not have the world outside. You may have properties and houses and wives and children, business running. Because of those paraphernalia around you of luxury and goodness, doesn't mean that you are not a Tyagi. one who has renounced everything, sitting in the cave, the Himalayas, or under a tree. But the fellow can be the greatest materialist, sensualist, because his thoughts are about. So Tyaaga is an adjustment not outside. It's a mental evaluation. All of you are Mahaparam Tyagis, renouncers. You have given up everything. What? Toys. Which toy you want? Have you ever thought of, if only I can get a car like that? It goes in the drawing room, ground, I can, 2-3 marbles. Think, you have no more any taste for it because you have grown up. Similarly, an individual who has no more any desire to be fulfilled by your efforts in the world outside, in the field of action. Karma bhala tyagi, satyagi ityabhidire, he is called a tyagi. And that is the reason why we find that great, perfect men like Krishna and Rama, they have lived in luxurious palaces with silken robe and golden, ornaments, crowned princes, and then you say that he is the perfect man. Perfection doesn't mean that you must have only a frock and a, shepherd's stick. That also is. Swami Tapoji Maharaj was like that. Only 3, jhulas. Jhulas means frock-like thing, from neck to the knee, to the ankles. There's 3 of them. A 4th one he will not allow. And the 3, one of them had broken down and torn, he tries to stitch it. But if the stitched one he is trying to use it, we generally take it and disappear. It has gone. While washing in the Ganges, it flew away. What can we do? Then he will allow us to make another one. Only 3. I think I have got 300. See the difference? What difference? Whether he has no attachment with the 3, I have no attachment with the 300. What does it matter? Kitna, how many are there? It doesn't matter. It is your... If your mind is sleepless because what happened to that 25th shirt? I don't know where I left it. Don't think that it is an exaggeration. Ask the ladies. The 25th sari missing. I don't know where I left it. Because attached. Once as the mind is detached from these little toys of life, such an individual is a tyagi.